and now you're here. A comedic safe haven. The
Last
Last Hurrah!
Let's
Let's have fun!
What is the Cookie Monster's favorite war? Vietnam! No. There's no way out!
Thank you. Everybody gets one. Even comedians. So, hey, Kevin.
You saved me, Spider-Man.
Yeah, man. How's it going?
I'm alright.
You doing okay there, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. You need a hand?
I could use a hand.
All right. Okay. I might need to be able to see a little bit better under this great stage lighting you have here.
Whoa. Oh, this is... Whoa, there we go.
There we go.
Thanks,
There you go,
Spidey.
partner. There you go. Gotcha.
Spider-Man, what are you doing down here in Frederick?
Well, I'm trying to save, comedians, when I'm not on the job taking selfies of myself.
So what's your life been like? I hear there's some complicated situation between Disney and Marvel and Sony
yes.
Pictures.
So Sony and Disney Marvel have now struck a deal where Peter Parker Spider-Man will now be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and we are to just believe that there's no origin story here. There's just a youngster who is already wearing the red and blue duds, and he's already web-swinging around New York.
And that's you.
And that's me, or at least, let's hope so. I'm trying to put my campaign out there, which is Spidey Steve, and I'm trying to earn an audition so that I can put my best foot forward, or my best web forward, and
Your best web on the web.
Web on the web. And try to see if I can earn the role, so to speak.
So how's that going? Are there any cool developments?
So far, it has been going very well. I guess it's only been live for about a month. I kind of got the idea just right when I made this new costume, and to kind of decided, hey, let's make this grassroots campaign. It's gone from social media to being on Fox 5 about a week and a half ago. Here I am now. I just got a guy this last week who wants to do all the visual effects for my audition videos, which is really cool. Washington Talent Agency now wants to represent me to help push my audition materials towards the casting agency with Marvel, which is the Sarah Finn company. So let's hope I can start actually breaking in there. I mean, at this point, I really just want an audition. That's all I want.
And you sent out a press release recently.
I did, yeah, and that's been circulating around. Actually, it was circulating around enough that another local podcast picked me up, and this week they're actually taking me to the Avengers 2 premiere down in DC on Tuesday, and I'm hoping to rub elbows with Elliot in the morning and some of the other folks that will be around there too to see how much more of the spider signal, so to speak, we can put up in the sky.
They've got a lot more pull than we do.
just a little bit. They have press passes.
Right.
So I was like, okay, cool, thanks guys.
They're like, no one on our staff is going to the Avengers 2 premiere.
So yeah, that's kind of how it's been going so far, and it's kind of gotten me some good gigs to be able to visit some hospitals and visit kids. Earlier today, I trapeze as well as kind of a developing part of my acting career. So I actually trapeze in the suit as well. So I got some pretty cool slow motion pictures of me backflipping off the bar today.
That's great.
Yeah, it was fun.
What surprised you the most?
The Fox 5 thing definitely surprised me the most. I got contacted through Twitter by Lauren DeMarco on the morning show, and she just outright was like, hey, do you want to be on Fox 5? And I was like, well, sure. So then I went on it, and the day of the interview, it actually kind of got canceled that day, which actually had to deal with a threat being delivered to the studio that day, and with the morning that having happened, the gyrocopter landed, and so that became a legitimate security concern. So they were like, hey, let's push it to tomorrow. But I got to kind of shoot the shit with my interviewer for about an hour over coffee, and I found out that I went to high school with his girlfriend, and that said girlfriend's mother was my high school theater teacher. So I was like, whoa, this is wild and completely full circle here. Right. And then he was really into the interview, which was really surprising. If you watch the interview, it looks like a budding bromance has begun there.
Right.
But he actually took a lot of my audition materials as well and pushed them around to kind of, again, elevate that signal. And that's what's actually led to the Washington Talent Agency saying, hey, what can we do to help you?
That's great.
So, yeah, it's been pretty wild. I didn't really expect this to get very far. I thought this would literally just be me pushing my acting portfolio and people being like, that guy wants to be Spider-Man, that's funny. Like, I thought that was literally all that was going to happen.
Right.
So, yeah. Who knows where it'll go from here?
Hopefully to the movies.
Well, let's hope so. So the movies are bust. Yeah, I mean, I figure, honestly, they probably already have cast a Spider-Man. While they probably can't say anything about it yet, this is also just me illustrating, I hope, to Marvel and said casting agency that for somebody who's an actor and loves comic books, this would be like the ultimate acting achievement for me, is to like be a part of a Marvel Disney movie. And
in learning all these fight things tonight, you could go bad.
Oh yeah, I could go bad. I could go wear the black suit and be a bad Spider-Man.
Right. If they already cast that other guy, who cares?
Exactly. I could take him out.
You make his face explode.
I could go. I can make his eyeball, disappear. I could shrink wrap him and he's gone, or I could just Nancy Kerrigan him. I don't know.
All right. Well, Steve, thank you so much for saving my life in the show and coming on and talking today.
Yeah, anytime.
Great.
See ya.
Well, everyone, that's been the Last Hurrah this week. We're off next week, but we'll be back the week after that. So until then, enjoy your Monday work week. Good night.